Welcome back to a new tutorial. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my turns list as well as my materials list in the beginning of the video. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. The first square we're going to work on is going to be these smaller squares. So we're going to make 4 of all 3 colors. So I have 4 of the yellow, 4 purple. Right now I only have 3 white, so we're gonna go ahead and make our last white. Go ahead and make a magic circle. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a double crochet into the magic circle. Make 3 more double crochet into the magic circle. Each side of our square is going to have 4 double crochet. So chain 2, make 4 double crochet. Chain 2 again. The chain 2 is our corner pieces. Make 4 more double crochet. Chain 2. We're going to be working on our last side of the square. So make 3 more double crochet. Slip stitch into the 3rd chain. This is our round 1. Go ahead and slip stitch into the chain space. Chain 4. Make 2 double crochet into the chain space. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. We are going to be alternating doing a front post double crochet and a double crochet. So yarn over, enter between the stitch, not into the stitch, but between the double crochet post. Yarn over, pull through, and then make a double crochet like you normally would. That is a front post double crochet. Into the next stitch, we will be making a double crochet. Into the next stitch, we will do another front post double crochet. So yarn over, enter behind the double crochet post, yarn over, pull through, and then make a double crochet like you normally would. Into the last stitch, we will make a double crochet. Into the chain space, make 2 double crochet. So 1 and 2. Chain 2. 1, 2. Make another 2 double crochet. Okay, then we will do that front post double crochet again into this first stitch. So go behind the double crochet post, pull through, make a double crochet. Into our next stitch, make a double crochet. Into the next stitch, make a front post double crochet, going behind, pull through, double crochet, into the last stitch, make a double crochet, into the chain space, make 2 double crochet. Chain 2, 1, 2, make double crochet, 1, 2, continue the same pattern of front post double crochet, front post double crochet, and double crochet. First one done, then make a double crochet, front post, double crochet. All right, make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, 2 double crochet, again front post double crochet, front post double crochet, double crochet, front post double crochet right here, double crochet, front post double crochet, and lastly a double crochet. Into the last chain space, make 1 double crochet. Stitch into the 3rd chain, slip stitch into the chain space, chain 1, make a half double crochet into the chain space. Go ahead and make 2 more half double crochets into this chain space. We have 8 stitches, so make a half double crochet into each stitch. Make 4 half double crochets into the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and make 8 more half double crochet. Make 4 half double crochets into the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a half double crochet into each stitch. Make 4 half double crochet into the chain space. 2, 3, 4. Make 8 half double crochets. Make 1 more half double crochet into the chain space. 1 half double crochet, okay, and then go ahead and slip stitch into the top of the first half double crochet that we made. And then go ahead and fasten off. This will be our smallest size square that we will be using. Go ahead and make 4 more of each color. So we will have 12 altogether. Our next 2 squares are going to be made the exact same way. The only difference is how many rows of colors we'll have. So this one has 1, 2, 3 rows of color and then a final white. And then the bigger one will have 4 colored rows, including a final white row. So you only need 1 of the big ones, and then you'll need 2 of the medium-sized squares. We're going to make the bigger square first, so go ahead and make a magic circle using purple. Chain 4. Go ahead and make a double crochet into the magic circle. Make 2 more double crochets into the magic circle. Chain 2, 1, 2, make 3 double crochet into the magic circle. Two and 3. So here is our first corner that we've made. Chain 2. Make 3 double crochet into the magic circle. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2, 1, 2. Make 2 more double crochet into the magic circle. Slip stitch into the 3rd chain. Slip stitch into this chain space. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 2 double crochet into the chain space. 1, 2. We are going to do the same thing that we did with the first square. So we are going to make a front post double crochet. Make a double crochet into the next stitch. And then lastly, make a front post double crochet. Make 2 double crochet into the chain space. 1 and 2. Chain 2. 1, 2. Make 2 double crochet into this chain space. 1 and 2. All right, same thing. Front post double crochet, front post double crochet. Double crochet, front post double crochet. In the chain space, make 2 double crochet, chain 2, and another 2 double crochet. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1 and 2. Again, front post double crochet, front post double crochet. In the corner, make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1 and 2. This is our last side, so front post double crochet, front post double crochet. Into the last chain space, make 1 double crochet, 1, and then go ahead and slip stitch into the 3rd chain. Slip stitch into the chain space, chain 1, make a half double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, make 2 half double crochet, 1, 2. We have 7 stitches right here, so make 7 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Make 2 half double crochets into the chain space. 1 and 2. Right. Chain 2, 1, 2. Make 2 half double crochets into the chain space. 1 and 2. Make 7 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make 2 half double crochets. 1, 2, chain 1. Oh, sorry. Chain 2. 1, 2. Make 2 half double crochets. 1, 2. Make 7 half double crochets. 2 half double crochets. Chain 2. Make 2 half double crochets. Make 7 half double crochets. Into the chain space, make 1 half double crochet. When you make a half double crochet, you will have 3 loops. So 1, 2, and 3. Enter your hook into the farthest back loop. And then color change. I'm color changing to white. Slip stitch into the chain space. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 2 double crochet into the chain space. 1 and 2. We have 11 stitches here, so we are going to make a double crochet in the back loop only for each stitch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. After you make 11 double crochets into the back loop only, go ahead and make 2 double crochet into the chain space. 1 and 2. Chain 2. Make 2 double crochet into the chain space. Make 11 double crochets into the back loop only. Make 2 double crochet into the chain space. Chain 2, 1, 2, 2 double crochet into the chain space. Make 11 double crochet into the back loop only. Make 2 double crochet, 2 chains, and 2 double crochet into the chain space. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Make 11 double crochet into the back loop only. For your last back loop, it's going to be in the same place where you had originally color changed. So just go ahead and make your last stitch right there. Once you finish your last side, go ahead and make 1 double crochet into the chain space. Slip stitch into the 3rd chain. Slip stitch into the chain space. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 2 double crochet into the chain space. 1, 2. Alright, we will be working front post, double crochet, front post, continuing down the line. So make front post. Next stitch will be a double crochet. Next stitch will be a front post double crochet. Next stitch will be a double crochet. Front post double crochet. 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 Double crochet. And lastly, a front post double crochet. In your chain space, make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. 1, 2, chain 1, chain 2, 1 and 2. Continue alternating between front post double crochet and double crochet into each stitch. Front post, double crochet, front post, double crochet, in this corner we will be making 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. 1, 2, chain 2, 1, 2, and then 1 and 2. Alternate between front post, double crochet, front post, double crochet. Front post, double crochet, front post, double crochet, into the chain space, make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. 1, 2, chain 1, chain 2, 1 and 2. Finish the last side making front post double crochet, front post double crochet, front post double crochet. When you finish this last side, go ahead and add 1 double crochet into the chain space, slip stitch into the 3rd chain, slip stitch into the chain space, chain 1, make a half double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, make 2 half double crochets into the chain space. We have 19 stitches here, so go ahead and make a half double crochet into each of them. 1, 2, 3, 6 and 19. In the corner chain space, make 2 half double crochet, chain 2, 2 half double crochet. 1, 2, chain 2, 1, 2, make 1 and 2. Go ahead and continue this pattern. So make half double crochet into each stitch, 2 half double crochet, chain 2, 2 half double crochet. Continue that all the way around until you get to here, and then we will meet back once you finish the last side. Once you finish the last side of your square, make 1 more half double crochet into the chain space. Repeat rounds 4 through 6 2 more times. You will have a yellow color and then purple again. So go ahead and color change to yellow into the back loop of your half double crochet. Continue down the line making double crochets into the back loop only. So it will look like this once you are done with the big square. I will show how many stitches should be on each side of the round. So like for instance, the first row we had 3, and then the second row we had 7 stitches, the third row we had 11 stitches, and so on. We will meet back to finish this last row once you finish both the yellow and the purple. Once you finish your yellow and purple row, go ahead and color change back to white. And you're going to color change into that back loop half double crochet. Slip stitch into the chain space. Chain 2, 1, 2. This will count as our first double crochet. Make 4 more double crochet into this chain space. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you will have 5 double crochet total in the chain space. There are 47 stitches total. Make a double crochet into the farthest back loop of your half double crochet. One. Continue that 46 more times. 2, 3, 4. Once you make a double crochet into the back loop only of your half double crochet, and you did that 47 times, go ahead and make 5 double crochet into the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This last row is pretty much the same from here. It'll be 47 double crochets into the farthest back loop only of your half double crochet, and then 5 double crochet into the chain space. We will meet back once you finish this last side. Once you finish this last side, we're going to just go ahead and slip stitch into the top of this chain. And then go ahead and fasten off. This is what your large square will look like. So this will be the only one that you make for the bag. This is our medium square, so it is going to be made the exact same way that we made the large square. The only difference is the color order as well as how many rows. So for this one you have white, yellow, purple, so only 3 rows, and then the last row which will be the exact same as the last row for our large square. And then the large square has purple, white, yellow, purple. So 4 rows of colors. So go ahead and do the exact same thing that we did with the large square. And then once you finish that 3rd row, go ahead and do the exact same thing that we did to make our last row on the large square. And then you will make 2 of the medium squares. So I only have this one right now, but I'm about to make another one. Once you finish, go ahead and come back and we will sew the whole back together. Once you have completed all of your squares, we're going to go ahead and lay them out. Starting with your largest square, fold it in half. Take one of your medium squares and fold that one in half as well. Place it right next to your large square. These ends will be sewn together right here, so you want them to be touching. Same thing with your other large square. Go ahead and fold that one in half and set it onto the other side. Take one of your purples and another one of your purples and place them so wrong sides are facing each other. Then we're going to go ahead and put that right here on the end. These squares will be connected to this square as well as this square. Do the same thing with your white. Put the wrong sides facing each other. Put that right next to the purple square. Same thing with the yellow. Repeat on the other side. This will be our bag layout. Grabbing your white yarn, we're going to use our darning needle to connect the squares. We're going to start with the purple square and the large square. Right here we have 4 half double crochets, so we are going to start in the first 2 half double crochets. So leave the other 2 half double crochets alone. So match up the first half double crochet with the middle double crochet on your large square. We have 5 double crochet here. I'm going to start in the middle. And then I'm going to insert into the second half double crochet in my chain space. I'm going to just go ahead and tie that off for now. Just so that way it is secure. Using a very long tail, I'm going to go ahead and begin sewing back and forth. So now I will go into the next stitch, so the next double crochet, and then also the next half double crochet. Continue going back and forth, and you will sew together 12 stitches total. So continue going back and forth down the line. This is my 12th stitch. We're going to be grabbing our medium square now, and once again we have 5 double crochets here in the chain space. We are going to start in the middle one and then also continue where you left off on the large square. So now we're going to be connecting the large and the medium square. So sewing back and forth with the large and the medium square, we are going to have 42 from the start. So from this middle double crochet all the way to this middle double crochet will be 42 stitches on both squares. Continue going back and forth all the way until we get both of the middle double crochets connected. Once you connect the two middle pieces, go ahead and turn your bag over and continue down the other side. So it'll be 42 stitches. Alright, these are my last two stitches. Right here I'm finishing into this middle stitch. There will be 12 stitches left all the way into this middle stitch right here. So 12 right here. That will be where our purple square will be. There are 4 half double crochets in this chain space, so we will be sewing into 2 of them. So right here. There will be 12 stitches going across because we will be using 2 half double crochet on this side and 2 half double crochet on this side. So here is the first stitch, second stitch, the last stitch will be into this middle double crochet and into the second half double crochet in the chain space.
There you go.
We're going to continue doing the same thing down the other side. So go ahead and match up your medium square to your large square as well as your small square. So we're going to be using the purple one again, and we have 4 half double crochets in the corners. We're only going to be sewing into 2 of them. So for the small square to the large square, you will start at the middle double crochet again. It'll be 12 stitches down, and then when we get to the medium square, you will start in the middle with the middle double crochet again. It'll be 42 stitches from the middle double crochet on this side and the middle double crochet on this side. So that will connect both squares completely on this side all the way to the middle double crochet on your large square. Once you finish that, go ahead and flip it over, repeat down the other side. Sew into the next 11 stitches. Start in the middle double crochet. Continue sewing until you sew the 2 middle double crochets together. Continue sewing the medium square to the large square. Once you sew into the last stitch, go ahead and grab your purple square. Once again, only working in 2 of the half double crochets in the chain space. You will sew into 11 stitches, and then the 12th stitch will be our middle double crochet where we had started. I'm sewing into my last stitch right here, so that's all 12. Then I'm going to just go ahead and tie that off. The only thing left to do is to connect all of our squares, all of our small squares to the medium square, and then as well as connecting in between. For my small squares, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that there is a tail close to another square, so that way once I finish sewing all the way around on both sides to connect the small square to the medium square, I can just use these tails to go ahead and sew down. Grabbing another long piece of white yarn, go ahead and thread your needle. We're gonna start along the purple square. We will have 2 more half double crochets left in this corner space where we will be sewing. Start in the second half double crochet right here, and then start in the same place that we've been sewing into the middle double crochet. So go ahead and tie this off. I'm rethreading my needle with the longer side. Continue down into the next 11 stitches. After you finish the purple square, go ahead and sew on the white square next. So same thing, 2 of the half double crochets in the chain space, and then 12 total on the medium square. Lastly, we have the yellow square, so same thing, 2 half double crochets in the chain space. When you finish the last square, go ahead and fasten off. Repeat connecting these squares 3 more times. So repeat on this side, and then repeat on the other side of your bag. The last bit of sewing that we have to do will be for the small squares together, so right here and right here. We're going to be using our square tails, so I'm just going to go ahead and thread my needle. I'm going to sew into the first half double crochet, second half double crochet in the chain space, and then continuing down the line, it'll be 12 stitches that we will be sewing together on both squares. I'm just going to go ahead and tie it off into these stitches on the medium square, just so I can help kind of close in some of that gap that's there. And then that is my first 2 squares connected. So go ahead and repeat that 7 more times all the way around the entirety of the bag. Once you are done with sewing your squares together, we are going to go ahead and start working on our strap area. The first thing we're going to do is make a single crochet all around our bag. Make a slip knot. Here's the first half double crochet, here's the second half double crochet. I'm going to start right there. I'm going to make 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, and then 3 single crochet into the same stitch. Now into the next half double crochet, I'm going to make 3 single crochets as well. So 1, 2, and 3. This will be where we will sew our strap into. Now we're just going to do 1 single crochet into each stitch. For the yellow square, we will have 11 more stitches to go, and then 12 stitches, 12 stitches. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just finished my 11th stitch, so now I'm going to go ahead and start into the white square, and I'm going to do 12 single crochets in down the line. I just finished my 12th stitch. Now go ahead and start into the purple. Go ahead and slip stitch into this area right here. just to connect it. And then go ahead and start down the line. You'll do 12 single crochet, 12 single crochet, and then you will do 11 single crochet, and then make 3 single crochet into the 2 middle half double crochets in the chain space area. These 2 stitches right here are my 2 half double crochets that I need to make 3 single crochets in. So 1, 2, 3. Made them all within that 1 stitch. And then the same thing to the next one. 1, 2, and 3. So 6 single crochets right there. We're going to continue single crocheting all the way around. So you will have 11 single crochets down the square and then 9 single crochets around this area. 1, 2, 3, 11. All right, now I'm going to continue right here. 1, 2, 3, and 9. Now we're going to continue doing the same thing on the other side. So make 11 single crochets down this side of the square. Alright, here are my 2 half double crochet stitches. So I'm going to make 3 single crochet into each one. So there's 3, and then 1, 2, and 3. Just repeat everything that we've done on the other side to this side. So go down 11 stitches on the yellow, 12, 12, slip stitch, 12, 12, 11, make your 3 single crochet into the 2 center half double crochets. Go down 11 and then 9 on the edge. Lastly, go ahead and make 11 stitches down the yellow square. 1, 2, 3, 11. Slip stitch into the first single crochet and then fasten off. Now we're going to go ahead and work on our straps. So go ahead and just put your bag off to the side. For our straps, we're going to be doing the moss stitch. This is one of the straps, so we will be making 2 of them. The moss stitch works in multiples of 2 plus 1. So I did 99 chains for my first one. If you need to adjust your chain at all, just go ahead and do a multiple of 2 plus 1, and then everything else will be the exact same depending on how many chains you do. So go ahead and chain 99. Alright, once you chain 99, go ahead and make a single crochet into the 4th chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Make a single crochet. We're going to chain 1, skip this next stitch, and single crochet into this chain. Chain 1, skip a chain, and then single crochet into this chain. Chain 1, skip a chain, single crochet into this chain. chain one, skip a chain, single crochet into this chain. Go ahead and repeat this down the line. Insert your hook and pull up a loop into the last chain. Color change to yellow. Chain two, 1, 2. We are going to be single crocheting into the chain spaces that we created. So here is our first chain space. So go ahead and single crochet into it. Chain one, single crochet into this chain space. Chain one, single crochet, chain one, single crochet, chain one, and single crochet into this chain space, chain one, single crochet, chain one, and single crochet. Go ahead and continue down the entire row. Continue making a chain one and single crocheting into this chain space. Once you get to the end of the row, go ahead and chain one. Insert your hook into this space right here and then color change to purple. Chain two, 1, 2. Here is your first chain space right here. So go ahead and single crochet into it. Chain one, single crochet into the next chain space. Chain one, single crochet into the next chain space. So as you can see, this row is going to be the exact same as row 2. All of your rows are going to be the exact same as what we did for row 2. So go ahead and just keep chaining one and single crocheting into that chain space. Once you get to the end, go ahead and chain one. Insert your hook into this space right here, pull up a loop, and then color change to white. Chain two, make a single crochet into the chain space. Chain one, make a single crochet into the chain space. Repeat this pattern for this row as well as 2 more. So this row will be white, the next one will be yellow, and then the last one will be purple. We will meet back at the end of your 6th row, so that will be your purple row. At the end of your 6th round, go ahead and chain one, make a single crochet, and then fasten off. Here is your first strap. Go ahead and make another one exactly the same way so that way you have 2 straps. We are going to attach our straps into the 6 single crochet that we had made on this last round of our bag. I have 4 of these D-rings that I'm going to be using. I'm going to sew them to the top of the yellow squares. So I'm using stitch markers to go ahead and place them where the 6 single crochets that we made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Taking some white yarn, I'm just going to thread my needle. Tie it to this first stitch. Okay, like this. There we go. And then I'm just going to start wrapping it around. So I'm going to insert it into the D-ring and then into the stitch again. Go into the D-ring then into the second stitch, into the D-ring, into my third stitch, into the D-ring, into the fourth stitch, into the D-ring, into the fifth stitch, into my D-ring, and then into my sixth stitch. Then I'm just going to go ahead and tie that off. So here is my D-ring sewn onto my bag. I'm going to insert my strap into the D-ring. And then I'm going to use my tail to thread my needle. I'm going to sew the strap down like this. So just go back and forth between the rows. Kind of want to go in the middle of the stitches so that way you can't see it on this side. So just go back and forth. I'm halfway done with this one. Going into the purple row now. Okay, into the yellow row. And then lastly, the white row. And going to that edge. I'm gonna weave my tail into the strap just until I get to the purple section so I can fasten it off. So right here, I'm gonna just go ahead and fasten off. Alright, there we go. So this is the first part of the strap connected to the D-ring. I have a lot of ends I still need to weave in, but... So we're gonna go ahead and do the other side now. Go ahead and sew on your D-ring. Alright, this is my last stitch to sew into. Going to go ahead and fasten that off. I'm gonna make sure that my strap doesn't get all tangled up, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then entering it into the D-ring. Then I can just go ahead and sew it on using my starting tail. So there's the first row. I'm going into the yellow row. Into the purple row. Into the white row. Into the yellow row. And then lastly into this purple row. And once again, I'm just gonna weave it through until I get to the white so I can fasten off. There is your second strap connected to the D-ring. So go ahead and repeat this process onto the other side of the bag. Once you finish both sides of your straps, go ahead and weave in all of your ends, all the ends on the inside of the bag as well, and then you are done. I hope you enjoyed this crochet tutorial. If you found it helpful, go ahead and leave a like and comment what colors you decided to use for your bag.
Bye bye. Thank you.